I love the Spectrum 48K. It was the first computer I ever owned, and I got it at the grand old age of 7 years old. I got it third hand from a friend of my brother's, and I paid a whole £5 for it, which was my entire birthday money. My brother had said to me, these things called computer games, they're really awesome, you should get into it. And I thought, well, I don't know if I'm going to like computers, but it does come with a tape player. And that means that, if I don't like the computer, at least, I have a tape player with a record button. So I can put it right next to the radio and I can record songs. That's awesome. So we ended up buying the Spectrum, and it came with all these games that came on tapes. And what I love about the Spectrum is not so much the games that we played, but the fact it brought me and my brother together. Because I owned the hardware and he owned the software. So we had to not fight during our childhoods if we wanted to do any kind of gaming. And what happened with the Spectrum is that the games were impossibly hard to play, and they took ages and ages and ages to load up, and sometimes you'd spend 3 minutes loading a game into the memory, and the entire thing would crash, and it'd just be heartbreaking. But my brother would play these games like Gunrunner, which is this impossibly difficult blue and black kind of strange jumping game to do with shooting monsters, and I could never do it. I was always dying and having to reload. So he ended up becoming my hobby hero, because I'd sit behind him cross-legged and very, very quiet, watching him complete these impossibly difficult games, and I thought he was the coolest thing ever. So that's why I love the ZX Spectrum, because it helped me and my brother come together.